What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a country that's flatter than my last Tinder date's personality and more confusingly named than Elon Musk's kid, the Netherlands. You think you know this place because of windmills and tulips, but I'm here to drop some knowledge bombs they never tell tourists. These are the facts hidden from the travel brochures. Stuff that'll make you question everything you thought you knew. So buckle up, because this isn't your grandma's travel doc. We're peeling back the layers of this orange-obsessed, bike-hoarding nation to see what's really going on. Grab your passport, or just your couch. Here are 15 facts about the Netherlands that might blow your mind, or at least make you laugh. Let's get into it. First thing you'll notice, bikes. Everywhere. There are more bikes than people. 23 million bikes for 17 million humans. That's not a hobby, that's a takeover. Bikes are chained to every pole, fished out of canals, and basically run the streets. The riders, fearless. Grandmas zoom by at 30 miles per hour. Groceries in tow, not even sweating. Pedestrians, bottom of the food chain, cross at your own risk. The bikes don't follow traffic laws, they are the traffic laws. Honestly, it feels like the bikes are in charge and the Dutch are just along for the ride. Every tourist who rents a bike is just funding the regime. Next time you see a Dutch person, look closer. They're not in control. The bikes are. Forget the Illuminati. The real global power is two-wheeled and squeaky. Welcome to the bike mafia's world. Good luck crossing the street. Let's talk about the people. Or should I say, the giants. The average Dutch man is 6 feet tall, women nearly 5'7". As an average American, you'll feel like a hobbit at an NBA tryout. Why so tall? My theory? Centuries of windmill proximity or a diet of cheese and growth hormones. Their height is a superpower, reaching top shelves, seeing over crowds, never needing a step stool. It's intimidating. Walk into a bar and you'll feel like you've entered a land of friendly giants. If you're under 6'2", bring stilts or a periscope. In the Netherlands, you're not just a tourist, you're vertically challenged. But hey, at least you'll always have someone to help you spot your friends in a crowd. Embrace it, it's part of the experience. And no, I'm not insecure about it, at all. Let's clear up the Amsterdam myth. It's not a lawless wonderland. Coffee shops? More like quiet tea rooms with chess, not wild parties. The Dutch approach is chill, pragmatic, not reckless. It's called gedoogbeleidt, technically illegal, but tolerated. The red light district? Just another neighborhood for locals. It's all very organized, regulated, and honestly, kind of boring for thrill-seeking tourists. So if you're expecting chaos, you'll be disappointed. The Netherlands is about structure, not anarchy. You'll probably have more fun eating a stroopwafel than chasing a wild knight. But hey, tell your friends whatever story you want. Mind blower. Holland is not a country. The real name is the Netherlands. Holland is just 2 provinces. Calling the whole country Holland is like calling the US Dakota. The Dutch dropped the nickname in 2020, but the world didn't get the memo. It's their inside joke, a way to spot clueless tourists. Say, I love Holland, and you're instantly flagged as a rookie. The people are Dutch, the language is Dutch, the country is the Netherlands. Spread the word, end the confusion. Don't fall for the Holland conspiracy. Geography matters, people. Next time, impress your friends with the truth. The Dutch are watching. Windmills. Instagram loves them, but they're more than just a pretty backdrop. A huge chunk of the Netherlands is below sea level, and windmills were the original defense, pumping water out so the country didn't become Atlantis. They ground grain, sure, but their main gig was keeping the land dry. So when you're posing for that perfect shot, remember, you're standing on land that should be underwater. Windmills are the unsung heroes of Dutch survival. Give them a nod of respect. They're the reason you're not swimming. From water management to influencer content, windmills do it all. They're the OG multitaskers, and yes, they still look great on your feed. Cheese isn't just food here, it's a lifestyle. Cheese shops, cheese markets, cheese museums, it's everywhere. The Dutch eat cheese for breakfast, lunch, and probably in their sleep. There's a cheese slicer in every kitchen, no exceptions. Go to a market in Alkmaar or Gouda and watch them trade cheese like Wall Street stocks. After a dozen samples, you'll buy anything. It's a delicious trap and you'll leave heavier and happier. Embrace the cheese obsession. It's the true Dutch experience. Just don't expect your suitcase to smell normal on the way home. Cheese is the real Dutch currency. Venice? Cute. But Amsterdam has more canals and more bridges. Over 100 kilometers of canals, 90 islands, 1,500 bridges. Take that, Venice. The canals aren't just for show, they're the city's lifeblood. People live on houseboats, commute by boat, and yes, store old bikes in them. Built in the 17th century, these canals are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Taking a canal cruise here is a history lesson and the best way to see the city. So next time someone brags about Venice, hit them with the Amsterdam fact. Just don't mention it to a Venetian. It's a sore subject. Amsterdam, the real canal capital. Sorry, Venice. Think NFTs are wild? Meet tulip mania. In the 1600s, the Dutch traded fortunes for rare tulip bulbs, sometimes more than a house. It was the world's first economic bubble, and when it burst, fortunes vanished overnight. The original crypto bros wore frilly collars and bet it all on flowers. Tulip mania is proof that humans have always fallen for get-rich-quick schemes. So when you see those beautiful tulip fields, remember, they once crashed an economy. Flowers, pretty, but dangerous. The Dutch invented financial FOMO. Don't trade your house for a plant. 1/3 of the Netherlands is below sea level, and 20% is land they literally built. It's the IKEA of nations, assembled, not discovered. They built dikes, pumped out water, and created new land called polders. The saying goes, God created the world but the Dutch created the Netherlands. Living here means constantly battling the sea with engineering marvels like the Delta Works. The whole country is a centuries-old DIY project. When you see the flat, organized landscape, remember it shouldn't exist. It's a miracle of human willpower and stubbornness, and probably why they're so good at organizing things. Otherwise, they'd all be underwater. Forget the art and history. The real reason to visit is the stroopwafel. 2 thin waffles, gooey caramel syrup, pure happiness. The ritual: place it on your coffee, let it melt, then bite into bliss. Fresh ones from street markets are life-changing. It's a national treasure and should be on the flag. Plan your trip around stroopwafel consumption. Your dentist won't thank you, but your soul will. This isn't just a snack, it's a cultural institution. Stroopwafels hold this country together. Don't leave without trying one. American sugarcoat. The Dutch? Not so much. Their communication style is brutally honest. No fluff, no filter. They'll tell you if your shirt is ugly or your idea is bad, straight to your face. It's not rudeness, it's efficiency. For outsiders, it's jarring. For the Dutch, it's just Tuesday. You'll develop a thick skin fast. Don't ask for an opinion unless you want the truth. But once you get used to it, it's refreshing. No hidden meanings, no passive aggression. You always know where you stand. Terrifying but efficient. Just don't debut a bold new look on your first day. Consider yourself warned. King's Day, April 27th, isn't just a holiday, it's an orange explosion. The whole country dresses in orange, throws street parties, and turns the canals into floating dance floors. Why orange? It's the royal family's color, but also an excuse to go wild. Flea markets pop up everywhere, and the streets are packed with orange-clad revelers. It's organized chaos, and for one day, the Dutch let loose. Drink the orange liqueur, wear the silliest hat, and join the madness. It's unforgettable, and a little blinding. You'll see orange every time you close your eyes for a week. Embrace it or hide in your hotel. The Netherlands has some wild laws. Squatting? If a building's empty for a year, moving in used to be kind of legal. It led to a whole squatters subculture, especially in Amsterdam. But don't try it in your Airbnb. There are also strict rules about your front garden, how high your fence can be, what you can plant. It's a country of contradictions, radical freedom in some areas, intense regulation in others. Tolerance and rules side by side. Just don't let your hedge get too tall. The Dutch paradox is real, and that's what makes it interesting. Prepare to be humbled. The Dutch speak better English than most native speakers. Everyone from toddlers to grandmas is fluent. Try your best Dutch, and they'll switch to perfect English before you finish. It's helpful, but also a little embarrassing. They learn it young, watch English TV, and are basically bilingual from birth. Don't bother faking it, just enjoy the linguistic flex. Thank them for saving you from butchering their language. It's a humbling, educational experience. Think Wall Street invented capitalism? Think again. The world's first stock exchange was in Amsterdam, 1602. The Dutch East India Company was the OG multinational, trading shares and inventing financial tools we still use. While others bartered chickens, the Dutch built global finance. The chaos of the NYSE, It started with Dutch merchants in funny hats. This tiny country shaped the world's economy. Small nation, huge ideas, and apparently, very profitable. There you have it, 15 facts about the Netherlands they don't put in the brochures. Bikes rule, people are giants, and the country is a DIY miracle held together by cheese and stubbornness. If you enjoyed this sarcastic deep dive, smash that like button and subscribe for more brutally honest travel guides. Drop a comment with your favorite fact or any weird Dutch things I missed. Thanks for watching, legends. Now go book that flight, or just buy a bike and some Gouda and start being brutally honest with your friends. It's basically the same experience. Peace out.